that's my shoe.
You can have it back right after the game, Bert. Come on, Cookie Monster over here.
This fun. Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on, guys. My toes are getting cold.
Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, now here we're gonna do barrel jumping. Yeah, I'll go first, okay? This is gonna be whiz-bang fun, guys.
Okay, let's see it, Bert.
Oh, terrific.
I count.
Okay, go now.
Jump the barrels.
Oh, what a good skater they go. There he goes.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, hey, Bert, me next, huh? There we go. Okay, Bert, watch the left foot, Bert. Woohoo, woohoo, here he goes. Okay, Cookie Monster.
Me.
Okay, Cookie Monster.
Here we go.
Okay.
He's all right. Wonderful.
Cookie Monster.
That's terrific fun. More barrels, more barrels. here comes Bert. Yep.
Okay, I'll give the signal.
Hey, come on, you guys, be careful.
What?
Ernie, you're gonna get hurt sitting on the side of the barrel.
Oh,
Ernie, don't sit on the side of the
Okay,
barrel.
Bert.
Don't sit on the side of the barrel.
Oh, it's all right, Bert.
You'll get hurt. Hey, be careful, you're gonna get hurt.
Oh, Bert! Bert? Are you okay, Bert? Bert, are you all right?
let's play Stop the Whip. Here we go.
Oh, one time around.
Oh,
Oh, two times around.
oh.
Oh, three times around. I love it.
I'm next. Can I play?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here it comes,
Bert?
Ernie, not so fast. Ernie.
Hey, take your hands off the hardware. Take it easy. I'm going too fast.
Oscar, are you all right?
Oh, boy. Oscar. Golly, what a crash. Oh, let's get him on his feet here. Oscar, you okay? Oscar, you all right?
All right, let's go back and do it again.
Oh, well, I'm so glad. Oh, I want everybody to be happy on Christmas Eve, Oscar. Hey, it's a big night. Tonight's the night that Santa Claus comes, and his reindeer will be landing on the roof. Then he takes his big bag of toys and he slides down the chimney.
Aw, come on.
What do you mean, aw, come on?
Just hold it right there, bird brain. Do you know how big the inside of a chimney is?
Well,
About this big. That's how big. So how's a guy like Santa Claus, who's built like a dump truck, how's he gonna come down all those skinny little chimneys, huh?
well, he holds his breath like this.
That's like trying to get a basketball into a ginger ale bottle.
Oh, well, then he comes in the window.
Window's locked,
And the door?
door's locked.
Well, the old incinerator shaft,
Or
then.
the back door?
No, it's the chimney or nothing.
Gee, I don't know how Santa gets in.
Well, if I was you, I'd find out. Because if he doesn't get in, there's gonna be a lot of empty stockings around town tomorrow morning. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, good skate. I saw you skate back.
Boy, I don't know how Santa comes down the chimney, but we'll find out, huh, Patty?
I believe in miracles, and I can tell you why. Once a year, the street I live on sparkles like the sky, all hung with lights for Christmas, twinkling everywhere. The world turns bright for Christmas. And if that isn't a true blue miracle, I don't know what one is.
I believe miracles. I know because I've seen.
Once a year, the place I walk is filled with trees of green and
Pine cone smells of Christmas float And if that isn't a true blue miracle, I don't know what one is. But the greatest wonder of them all is not what's happening around you, it's the way you start to read. Yes, the greatest wonder of them all is how your heart is filled with love. You start to light up like a Christmas tree. Feelings feel so wonderful, you have to let them show.
Maybe that's why everyone begins to get a glow.
And fill their hearts with Christmas spirit they can share. That's the best part of Christmas. And if that isn't a true blue miracle, I don't know what one is. And if that isn't a true blue miracle, I don't know what one is.
This thing is good because it keeps your ears warm. I do. See, this is good. This is cool.
Hey, Oscar, wait! Hey, Oscar, I know how Santa gets down the chimney. All he does is take that big belt of his and tie it real tight around his waist, and it makes him so skinny he fits right down the chimney.
You are, without a doubt, the stupidest bird I ever met.
But the greatest wonder of them all is not what's happening around you, it's the way you start to read. Yes, the greatest wonder of them all is how your heart is filled with love. You start to light up like a Christmas tree.
Hey, I know, Oscar. Santa Claus covers himself with butter so he can slip right down the chimney.
Ding dong, you're wrong. And you know what else? I don't think there is a way he can get down the chimney. That's what else. And if he doesn't, no you know what's tomorrow morning.
Feelings feel so wonderful, you have to let them show. Maybe that's why everyone begins to get a glow and fill their hearts with Christmas spirit they can share. That's the best part of Christmas. And if that isn't a true blue miracle, I don't know what one is. And if that isn't a true blue miracle, I don't know what one is.
Hi, Big Bird. Hi, Patty.
Hi, Kermit.
How was the skating party?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just okay? What's wrong?
Well, everything was okay until Oscar started. How does Santa Claus get down those skinny little chimneys when he's so fat?
And we gotta find out.
See, because if he can't get down those skinny chimneys, nobody will get any presents tonight.
That's what Oscar says.
I see. Well, let us consider the question here. How does big fat Santa Claus get down those skinny chimneys?
Yeah.
Well, let us look at it from another angle. Returning to the first angle, it's a simple matter of, you know, I never thought about it before. How does he do it?
Kermit, it's Christmas Eve. We gotta find out.
Okay, let's be scientific about it. Who knows more about Santa Claus than anybody?
The elves.
Mrs. Claus?
No. Kids, that's who.
Kids.
Sure.
Yeah, kids.
Right. So I'm just gonna round up some of the guys. We'll go ask some kids. I'll be back in a nonce with the answer.
Pyramids.
Yeah?
I'm a kid and I don't know.
Oh. Well, that's our first answer right there, isn't it?
Golly. Christmas Eve and I still don't have an idea for Ernie's present. It's gotta be something really special. What? What is... Oh, Ernie's rubber ducky. Hey, wait! That gives me a neato idea. I'll get Ernie a soap dish to put his rubber ducky in. What a nifty idea.
Ooh, I'm home, Bert. Oh, Bert? Whoop. Hey, what's this? Why, it's a paperclip. Why, I bet this is from Bert's paperclip collection. Of course. This is Bert's 1957 Acme. Why, he'd feel just awful if he lost this. Hey, now I know what I'll get Bert for Christmas. I'll get him a cigar box to keep his paperclip collection in. That's what I'll get him. Then they'll never get lost again.
Chris?
Yes.
If Santa Claus has to deliver all those presents to boys and girls on Christmas Eve, how does he get down the chimney?
Easy.
With all the presents, the big bag of presents, all those presents. How?
He comes down with his reindeers.
All the reindeer join him down the chimney?
Yes.
You mean it's a party?
Yes. They will all come down and put the presents in and go up.
Don't the antlers get stuck?
No,
Why?
because he ties the antlers together with tape.
Tell me this. How does he do it?
He slides.
He slides.
Yeah. Wait.
What?
Maybe he's magic and he goes small. He comes to the door and he gets his keys.
What keys?
Santa Claus keys. He squishes.
What happens, though, if Santa cannot get down the chimney, cannot get to the door, it is locked, and cannot get in the window because the window is locked, and he will never bring the presents ever again? What happens?
I don't know. Maybe they'll move. He pushes the button. Then it's open. Then he gets it. Then he steps on the big step. Then he goes in.
And there you have it.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Bob.
Linda, you're early. Listen, we have to rehearse a song with the kids. Would you mind waiting? Just maybe you can read a magazine. Okay. Good. Everybody all ready? Yeah. Huh? Are you? Ruby, would you mind turning pages for me? Okay. When I give you the nod, okay? Okay, here we go.
When Christmas time is over and presents put away, don't be sad. There'll be so much to treasure about this Christmas day and the fun we've had. So many happy feelings to celebrate with you. And oh, the good times hurry by so fast. But even when it's over, there's something you can do to make Christmas last.
Keep Christmas with you all through the year. When Christmas is over
precious moments, hold them very dear, and keep Christmas with you all through the year. Yes, keep Christmas with you all through the
Oh, hey there, Mr. Hooper.
Oh, hello, Ernie. What brings you here?
Well, I'm just doing a little bit of last-minute Christmas shopping, and, there. That is a fine-looking empty cigar box up there.
Oh, really? Well, thank you.
Well, Mr. Hooper, I don't have any money, but, suppose I gave you Rubber Ducky here for that cigar box. Would you trade?
Ernie? Your Rubber Ducky? Are you sure?
Well, I just gotta have that cigar box, Mr. Hooper.
Well, it's not very important to you. Here you are.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Hooper, and, well, here's Rubber Ducky. Goodbye, Mr. Hooper, and goodbye, Rubber Ducky.
Goodbye, Ernie.
Mr. Hooper.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Bert.
Hi, Ernie. I was just, yeah, me too. I just, Mr. Hooper?
Yes?
Yeah. Mr. Hooper.
Yes.
I am prepared to offer you the deal of a lifetime. Ready?
Yes, I am.
Ta-da! Huh? This is the finest paperclip collection in the Western world. Isn't that a beauty? Now look. See there? There is my jumbo gem right in the middle. Isn't that a beauty? And over there, right by your hand there, that is a chrome-plated one I got at a paperclip manufacturer's convention.
It's very impressive.
Oh, it's wonderful. And they're all so individual. Well, I am prepared to trade you this terrific paperclip collection for just one small soap dish. Color pink, yeah. Huh? What do you say, Mr. Hooper? Do we have a deal?
Well,
huh?
I must say, you talked me into it.
Oh, terrific. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thank you, Mr. Hooper. Mr. Hooper, do you think that maybe I could come and visit my paper... Never mind. You be Billy, and I be Santa, and I come in your house to deliver presents, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, you asleep now. And I'm gonna come in on 1, 2, 3, go. Excuse me, Billy. This is Santa Claus, and I do not know how to get out.
Go to the back door.
The what?
Go through the back door.
The back door?
Yeah.
Where is that? Over here?
Over there.
Where?
Right there.
Over there. Okay, you can go back to sleep now. Okay? I'll try not to wake anybody else up, okay? Okay. Billy, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Billy, the back door is locked.
Take the window.
The window. Gotcha. Billy, I hate to bother you. The window is shut.
Open it.
Open the window. Gotcha. Billy.
What?
The window.
Yeah.
It's locked. I'm in big trouble.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Okay. Dear Santa. Okay. Now what do me ask for? What else? Cookies! Oh, yeah. Let's see. 2 dozen coconut macaroons. No. Maybe pound and a half of delicious figgy Newtons. Oh, me getting so hungry. Oh, me love cookies. Yeah. Oatmeal cookies. Me ask for 3 dozen. What the hey? 4 dozen oatmeal cookies. Oh, me love oatmeal cookies. Yeah, and how about banana cookies? Yeah, or prune cookies. Oh, yeah, me love prune cookies. Yeah, or chocolate-covered marshmallow with jelly inside cookies. Oh, yeah, me got to write that down. Where pencil?
Well, Kermit, we're waiting. What did you find out about how Santa gets down all those chimneys?
Well, the demographics of our survey would indicate that the solution is not altogether definitive.
What does that mean?
Well, let me read you a couple of the quotes here. Let's see. Santa Claus goes on a crash diet every Christmas Eve and loses 200 pounds. There's several kids who believe that they have rubber chimneys. This one thinks he sends an elf. One little girl said that Santa sneaks in with the rest of the relatives on Thanksgiving and hides in the laundry until Christmas.
Probably not.
A boy on 72nd Street thinks that Santa has very, very long arms. We've got something in here about a chimney stretcher, a fishing pole.
Oh, no. This isn't getting us anywhere. Here it is, Christmas Eve, and we don't even know if Santa Claus is going to make it down the chimney. What'll we do?
Dear Santa Claus, me no care what kind cookies you bring me. You surprise Cookie Monster, okay? Question mark. Boy, me wonder what kind cookies Santa going to bring me. Oh, maybe coconut fudge cookies or dainty raisin cookies. Me love raisin cookies. Little raisins. Yeah. Or maybe Santa bring me bunch of fortune cookies with delicious paper inside them. Yeah. Oh, delicious. Oh, Santa bring me bunch of cookies. Yeah. Round cookies. Oh, yeah. Cookies. Cowabunga. Me get so excited when we think of cookies. Oh, yeah, Santa. Where's typewriter?
What are we gonna do?
We're going to use the scientific way to find out how old Santa Claus gets his big round tummy down those skinny little chimneys tonight.
Oh, I'm sure it'll work if you thought of it, Bert.
It sure will. And remember, you play the part of Santa Claus, and we'll pretend that this barrel is a chimney. And we're going to see how Santa Claus gets into these chimneys.
Okay, Bert. Ho, ho, ho. Here I go, climbing up to the roof to get to the chimney. Look out below. Ho,
to the top of the wall.
Ho.
Now dash away. Okay, you ready?
Bert.
Okay, what?
What do I do now?
Oh, well, just put your first foot right down in there. Now the other foot. Okay, and now another foot.
Bert, I don't think Santa has more than 2 feet.
Oh, gee. Oh, well, just pretend that he has one of his reindeer with him.
Bert. it's getting harder to ho-ho-ho.
Well, tell you what, let me just look over here and get a different angle on this. Let's see. From here? Uh-huh.
Can I come look too, Bird?
No, you stay there and put your other foot and... Oh, Snuffy! I mean, Santa Claus, look, you've done it. Now we know how Santa gets into the chimneys.
Just one thing, Bird.
Yeah?
Do we know how he gets out?
Well, I'll see you later, Bob. I have a little errand to do.
Okay, Mr. Hooper. Oh, Mr. Hooper? Yes. Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you, Bob. And a Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Huh. I hope their Christmas trees get termites.
I can't think of anything that's dumber. To a grouch, Christmas is a bummer. Beaming faces everywhere, happiness is in the air. I'm telling you, it isn't fair. I hate Christmas, people loaded with goodwill, giving presents, what a thrill. That slushy nonsense makes me ill. I hate Christmas, I'd rather have a holiday like normal grouches do. Instead of getting presents, they take presents back from you. Here comes Santa, girls and boys. So who needs that big red noise? I'll tell him where to put his toys. I hate Christmas. And if you want the truth, I ain't so crazy about Thanksgiving or Labor Day either. Christmas carols to be sung, decorations to be hung. Oh yeah, well, I stick out my tongue. I hate Christmas. Christmas bells play loud and strong, hurts my ears, all that ding-dong. Besides, it goes on much too long. I hate Christmas. I'd rather have a holiday with a lot less joy and flash, with a lot less cheerful smiling, and a lot more dirty trash. Yeah, Christmas Day is almost here. When it's over, then I cheer. I'm glad it's only once a year. I hate Christmas.
Well, time for bed, Ernie.
Yep, it is beddy by time, Bert.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, Bert, I can't stand it any longer. Let's open these presents tonight.
Yeah,
Good. Here you are, Bert. That one is for you.
Ernie, thanks. This one right here is for you.
Oh, great,
Yeah.
Bert. Hey, but you open yours up first, would you?
Can I?
Please.
Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, Ernie, what a great, superb packing job. You just cut the ribbon corners so neatly. Now, if I can just slide my finger underneath the paper and get the tape. No, how about a scissor? Well, maybe if I just
Bert,
take
just
the
open
ends-
it up, would you?
Oh, yeah, okay. There. Oh, Ernie, a cigar box.
Yeah.
Oh, hunky-dory.
I got it especially for your paperclip collection, Bert.
What?
Well, I got the cigar box so you could keep your paperclips in it.
Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, well.
Oh, come on, Bert. Put your paperclips in there so I can see how they look. I just can't wait to see.
Gee, Ernie, Hey, wait. How about your present? You didn't open your present yet.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Bert.
come on, open it up.
Alrighty.
Come on. Yeah. Oh, boy, I can't wait.
Yeah. Let's see. Figure out how to get in here.
Yeah? I wrapped it good, huh?
You certainly did, Bert. Oh, that's... Why, it's a, Oh, that's a soap dish, huh?
That's right. Yep, a soap dish.
Oh, it's beautiful, Bert.
Yeah, I got it for a rubber ducky.
What?
Yeah, so he won't keep falling into the tub and sinking, you know. Hey, let's see how he looks in it. Go get rubber ducky. Yeah.
Come in.
Merry Christmas, Christmas!
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Mr. Hooper.
Christmas, Mr. Hooper.
Yeah, I just came by to drop off some Christmas presents.
Oh, wow.
This is for you, Bert.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Hooper.
And this is for you, Ernie.
Oh, gee. Thanks a lot, Mr.
Wow,
Hooper.
how nice.
Hey, what did you get, Bert?
Well, I don't know. I'll open it up.
Open up yours first.
Let's see. Should I untie the ribbon or get a scissor and then take it from the outside
Bert!
here? Yes.
Just
yes,
open it up.
Okay, yes. Oh, my paper clips. Oh, Mr. Hooper,
Yes.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow.
But, Bert, how did Mr. Hooper get your paperclip collection?
Never mind, Ernie. Just open your present.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see what
Okay.
you have. Let's see.
Let's see here.
What is it? Huh?
Oh, it's not. It's Rubber Ducky. Oh, hi, Rubber Ducky.
Ernie? Well, how did Mr. Hooper get Rubber Ducky?
Oh, that's sort of a long story, Bert, but thanks a lot, Mr. Hooper.
You're welcome.
Hey, Ernie.
Yep.
Ernie, we didn't get Mr. Hooper anything.
Oh, you're right, Bert.
You're wrong, boys. I got the best Christmas present ever.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I got to see that everyone got exactly what they wanted for Christmas. Huh?
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas,
Merry
Mr.
Christmas,
Hooper.
Mr. Hooper. Oh.
Gee.
Merry Christmas, Ernie.
Merry Christmas to you too, Bert.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay.
From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us,
Gather near to us once more.
through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow.
Hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Merry Christmas, Bert.
Merry Christmas, Ernie.
Christmas Eve too late for letter to Santa Claus anyway, so me call him. Let's see, North Pole area code, oh yeah. Oh boy. Me get him on phone and say, hi, Santa Claus. Cookie Monster here. Yeah, that's what me say, yeah. Then me ask him to bring me cookies, and me ask him to bring me 2 delicious round chocolate fudge covered cupcakes. Oh, no. Oh boy. Hello? Operator? Hello? Anybody? Hello? Mother send telegram.
Uh-oh. Well, you better go home, Patty, 'cause it's starting to snow. Gee.
Don't worry, Big Bird. Even if you don't know how, he'll come down the chimney. Really, he will.
What? Huh? Oh, no, no, no. It'll never work.
Good night, Big Bird. Merry Christmas.
We asked everybody. Kids, grown-ups, everybody. And nobody knows. He'll never get down the chimney. And no one will get any presents. Hey, wait a minute. I can find out how he gets down those little bitty chimneys.
Good, Dan. Oh, me tried to write letter to Santa Claus, but me got hungry and me ate pencil.
Oh, well, don't worry, Cookie Monster.
But me not write letter. Me eat typewriter too.
Oh. Well, Santa knows all about you, Cookie Monster. He'll bring you some cookies.
Me Gordon, me try to call Santa, but telephone look like cupcakes, and me ate it. Oh, Santa never bring Cookie Monster cookies now. Oh.
Yes, he will, Cookie Monster, but, you know, it might be a good idea if you left him something, too.
Oh, that terrific idea! Yeah. Santa Claus leave me cookies, and me leave Santa necktie.
Well, yeah, you could,
Yeah,
but...
or shaving cream.
Yeah, but, well, you see, most people leave him,
Oh, what? Tell me what?
Cookies. Oh, hi, Patty. What's the matter?
Big Bird's gone.
Gone? What do you mean he's gone? Isn't he in his nest?
No, he's not anywhere. He was acting so funny when I left him. I thought about him. I went back to see him, and he was gone.
Well, look, don't worry, Patty. We'll find him, okay? Susan, better get your coat.
Hi, fellas. How's things up here on the roof? Say, Santa Claus hasn't been here yet, has he? No? Oh, good. I'll check out the chimney. Here's our skinny little chimney. So, I'm just gonna stay here and watch and see how Santa gets down that little thing. It is cold. I don't see how those penguins can take it. Well, it shouldn't be long now.
Big Bird's missing?
Yeah.
On Christmas Eve?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe he's over at Mr. Hooper's store.
Well, we're going over to Grover's to check, so...
Okay.
Bye.
Have you seen Big Bird? He's missing.
He's missing now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Say, look at everybody down there. They're all running around. Someone must be lost. Well, I have more important things to worry about. Like, when the sleigh flies in, I'll go up to Santa Claus and I'll say, Mr. Claus, sir, okay if I watch you go down that skinny little chimney? I could even help. I hope he comes soon.
No luck, huh, Bob?
Nope. And it's snowing harder than ever.
Yeah, and it's really getting cold.
You could freeze out in a night like this.
I'm gonna try over there.
Oh. No, not yet. Oh, gee. What if he's stuck in a chimney somewhere? Or stacked over Kennedy?
Hey, what's going on? What? What are you doing, Maria?
Oscar, I hope you're satisfied. You had to start all that stuff about Santa and tiny chimneys, and you've upset Big Bird so much he's gone.
Well, I didn't know he'd do anything dumb like that. I was only teasing him.
Teasing him?
Yeah.
Telling him that Santa's not going to bring anybody any presents because he can't get down a tiny chimney? Now you call that teasing?
Well, he'll come back. He's part homing pigeon. Besides, what's the big deal? He lives outdoors all the time anyway.
Now look here, Oscar. Now the nest is something different. That's his home. He's got an electric blanket there, and he's got heating pads, and he's around all the people that he loves. But here it is, Christmas Eve, and he's out there somewhere in this big city, and it keeps snowing, and it's getting colder, and he could be in serious trouble unless we find him. So what are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna find him and bring him back. Get me off of here.
Come on, hurry up. Get my feet on the ground here. Come on, hurry up, Skinny. Okay. Hey, Turkey, where are you? It's me, old Oscar. Come back.
Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I heard Santa. But there's no one here. Not even any footprints in the snow. What a dream I just had. I must have fallen asleep. Wow. Boy, am I cold. I better go down to Gordon and Susan's and warm up for a minute. Ooh, I think I froze my giblets.
Okay, Patty, let's just go inside and get warmed up. Call your mother so she doesn't worry too much.
Big Bird!
Oh, hi, Patty. How are you? Hi, I was, I rang in. Oh, hi, Gordon. Hi, Susan.
Big Bird, are you all right?
Oh, yes, except for my giblets.
Big Bird, where have you been?
Well, I went up on the roof to see if I could see Santa Claus come, but then I fell asleep. Oh, is it cold? I got so cold I decided to come down and warm up, but I'm going right back up so I
Oh,
can...
no, you're not. You're just going to come in here and thaw out. That's what you're going to do. No, you just come on in here, Big Bird.
Yeah, Big Bird, yeah. Oh, dear. Now I'll never know. I'll never know how he did it.
Big Bird, do you remember what Oscar said to you?
Yeah. Oscar said that if Santa Claus can't get down those little bitty chimneys, then no one will get any presents.
Well, just look around you, Big Bird. Does it look to you like no one's getting any presents?
No. But it's a miracle. How did he do it?
Well, why do you want to know, Big Bird?
Well, it's important, Gordon.
No, Big Bird. That's not what's important. What is important is, well, we lost you tonight, and we were all very, very worried about you. And now we've got you back, safe and sound. And we're all together for Christmas again.
And if that isn't a true blue miracle, I don't know what one is.
I hear the turkey's back.
That's right, Oscar. Come on in.
Oh, hi there, Oscar.
Hey, listen, you big canary. I'm glad you're back,
That's nice, Oscar.
'cause I want to ask you a question.
Oh, sure, Oscar. What is it?
How do you think the Easter Bunny can hide all those eggs in one night?
Oscar!
Keep Christmas with you all through the year. When Christmas is over, you can keep it near. Think of this Christmas day, when Christmas is far away. Keep Christmas with you all through the year. When Christmas is over, save some Christmas cheer. These precious moments, hold them very dear, and keep Christmas with you all through the year.
Christmas means the spirit of giving, peace and joy to you.
The goodness of loving, the gladness of living, these are Christmas too. So keep Christmas with you all through the year. When Christmas is over, save some Christmas cheer. These precious moments, hold them very dear, and keep Christmas with you all through the year. Yes, keep Christmas with you all through the
Scotch pie delicious, but Douglas fir give me heartburn. Excuse me. Oh, 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 sorry. Oh, 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 that's a long one.